A look at local entertainment. If you're looking for things to do in the city of St. Louis, how about catching a double feature? Joshua Ray is embedded in the movie scene as a contributor to Cinema St. Louis's film blog, The Lens. He joins us now to discuss the upcoming festivals. Joshua, welcome. So let's first talk about the Harvey Milk Film Fest at the Opera Theater. It's coming up this weekend. But before we get into the films themselves, who is Harvey Milk?
Harvey Milk was the first openly gay man elected to public office in the United States and was at the forefront of the gay liberation movement during the 70s in San Francisco.
Give us some history there. So the festival runs this Friday and Saturday with one film playing each night. And here's a list. I think we're going to put that on the screen for viewers to see of those movies. So talk about some of these and kind of ones that you're excited about.
Well, with the Harvey Milk Film Festival, we're partnering, this is QFest St. Louis, partnering with Opera Theater St. Louis because they're putting on a Harvey Milk opera this summer, which is so cool. So Times of Harvey Milk's tomorrow night. That is an Academy Award-winning documentary. And then Milk, Gus Van Sant's kind of fiction version, won Sean Penn an Oscar. I'm introing both films, and then I'm actually going to moderate the panel discussion at 6. And that's with James Robinson, who is the artistic director of Opera Theater St. Louis, and local hometown legend, Ken Page, the great Broadway star.
And these films are free to attend?
They're so free. You can go to cinemastlouis.org, and there's registration through Opera Theater St. Louis's website on there, but they're absolutely free, so come on in.
People like to hear that, that's for sure. All right, there are many more films coming to the Metro, and next weekend, starting Friday, April 29th, the 15th anniversary of QFest takes off. Tell us about that.
Well, we've been virtual for the past 2 years, but we're back in person. And I should say that we still have some virtual programs available. We are celebrating 30 years of new queer cinema and 15 years of our own personal celebration of diversity, inclusivity in queer film and queer art. I could go on for the rest of the broadcast with what we're doing, but a few highlights. We're All Going to the World's Fair was a Sundance breakout last year, and it's a horror film that's about being young and living your life online. It's one of the best reviewed films of the year. Another one, speaking of well-reviewed, Drive My Car won the International Film Oscar this year. That director made a 2010 thriller called The Depths, and it is so difficult to see. It's a Japanese film, and we've got it. We're one of the few places in the United States to have shown it. And then in celebration of new queer cinema, our Q Classic this year is a film called Poison by Todd Haynes. He's the filmmaker behind Carol, Far From Heaven, some newer queer classics. But that's going to be our first night next Friday. Before that, we have local filmmakers, Josh Barton, Steph Borkland coming in to talk about some of their great shorts. We have a jam-packed program April 29th through May 5th.
A lot coming up here in the city of St. Louis to see. All right, Joshua Ray, thank you for your time. And to get tickets for QFest and to read up on all the films, you can go online to cinemastlouis.org/QFest. Joshua.